Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's me, Kandi, and welcome back, Kandi babes. If this is your first time visiting your girl Kandi, then welcome. This is going to be, I think, episode number 4 or maybe 5. I'm not quite sure. Mom Truth Mondays, and I haven't actually done one of these, I think, since January, so it's been a minute since I came through and talked to you guys as a mom. Today starts the day of my 30-day makeup challenge, and the first challenge of the day is to wear a bare face, which is perfect because I'm not going anywhere today. It is April 1st, so it is Easter, so happy Easter everybody. I thought today, why not go ahead and give myself my weekly facial, and I can do my Mom Truth Mondays and talk to you guys a little bit while I do the whole facial thing. Side note, I did bleach my hair again and I attempted to dye it. It came out this grayish blonde weird thing, and I'm gonna try to rock it. If you check out my Instagram, you saw I did like a white, yellow, and green tribal look, and I did that look yesterday with the hair, and it actually didn't look too bad with it. So I think if I actually do my face and all that, it doesn't look too bad, but it's like super ugly. My hair is so fucking ugly. It's so yellow, and if you are any hairstylists out there that can tell me anything that I can do, just try to switch up the yellow. So anyway, this is my comfy robe. I will still literally have my pajamas on. I did get the eye crust and everything off my eyes, kid. Not that lazy, but it is Lazy Sunday. It is April 1st, and yeah, so let's go ahead and get this started. Full disclaimer, the noise you hear over there is Oliver trashing my makeup room. So yay to that. He's being a baby and he's doing what he's supposed to be doing. So for the facial, I'm actually going to be using different products. I've actually had this box for 3 months now, and I haven't like opened it at all. And now that my skin is coming back to the way that it was, which is a nice combo, it's not so oily like it was when I was doing my pregnancy, I thought why not go ahead and try out the whole package from Philosophy. And I will make sure to link up my video up here with the mini Sephora haul. I think I got like a cleanser and I used it and I was like really impressed with it. So I wanted to use this box here, which I got from Sephora again a couple months ago. This is their Philosophy glowing regimen, and I thought why not go ahead and start this for the month of April now that my face is also getting much better. You get 4 items in the box for $34. With it you get the cleanser, which is a face and eye cleanser, so this is a 3-in-1. Renew Hope in a jar, and this is supposed to be the moisturizer, and you get a 30 milliliters of product in here. Next, there is Renewed Hope in a Jar Eye, and this is going to be a refreshing, refining eye cream. And the last product is Time in a Bottle 100% in Control, a repair serum. I am going to be using the Origins Modern Friction Exfoliator. I'm only going to use a little bit though because I honestly kind of don't like this. I'm honestly just trying to get rid of it so I can get something better and more conducive. So I do have a towel and I have a bowl of hot water. Also I have my Clarisonic. You gotta have your Clarisonic, ladies. These last few months has been really tough, not just on me but also on my boyfriend Micah. And it's not just financials like everyone, it's not just random stupid things that we argue about or anything like that. It's mostly I'm having an internal beef with myself as I feel like I'm not being a great mom to my oldest son. Honestly, I've been feeling like I've been failing so miserably in that department. It's actually been a couple years where bad behavior has been happening non-stop. Just recently though, which has prompted me to, you know, actually talk about this because I feel like I have people here, but sometimes I just want to talk and not hear the solution or what I should do. I just want to talk. But then the last few weeks, Isaiah has fights at school this year. I think it'd been like 3 or 4. Besides the fights, he stole from another student, trying to purchase some other things at school. Another thing that's been going on is the disrespect at home, with the constant like not respecting me or respecting Micah. It's been tough. I'm gonna wash this real quick. Oh, don't you know? I'm not quite sure what is really going on with him, because I feel like whenever I try to talk or try to see like what's going on, I get the whole spiel like, no, I'm fine, Mom, and you know, I can't pry it out of him. Just feel like I'm failing. I've tried literally everything. Talking to him, whooping him, and I mean whooping that ass, okay? Not no like saying pink on the hand, like whooping like how I was whooped, okay? You know your mom and daddy don't play, then you know exactly what I'm talking about, okay? Whooping him, grounding him, removing all his stuff in his room, taking a few things from his room, adding more chores to his list of things that he's supposed to be doing. I've taken suggestions from my mom. I've taken suggestions from other friends and other people that I've mentioned this to, saying like, what do I do? Like, how do I fix this so that he doesn't continue down a path that's gonna mess him up, you know? I just don't want him going down the wrong path that I went down. And it took me a while to get out of that bad path. And I just want to set a good example for my son. And I don't know what to do. He's showing behavior of disrespect and not really caring and doing things that he wants to do, and not having a sense of apologizing. I think that's probably one of my big things, is like him not wanting to apologize. Even though he knows it's wrong. He says, oh, I know I was wrong. But he doesn't apologize, which I don't understand. Like, he'll say hurtful things and he knows it's hurtful, but he doesn't apologize. And so that really hurts my feelings, because I'm like, well, how do you treat your other friends? If I'm your mom, I'm the one making sure you packing your lunch. I'm the one making sure that you got clean clothes. You know, me and Micah are taking care of you. So the fact that you can't even apologize to your mother or your father when you have done a wrong and you know you've done a wrong, I don't know what's going on there. A certain respect is not there. I don't know why he feels that he has to say things about me, about what I love to do and do this with you guys. Like, he makes fun of me about that. I don't know, he can really hurt my feelings, I guess. I think that's what it is. He really does hurt my feelings, and I'm trying so hard to be that mom and not that best friend, because a little backstory about me and Isaiah. It's just been me and Isaiah since day one. Yes, I was with his father. Yes, I was once married to his father. He hasn't really had that secure male figure until I met Micah. So I know the difference of like it just being me and him, and me being that cool mom and like don't really care about certain things, and then I meet Micah and things change, and then I'm getting pregnant with Oliver. So I know like his whole life has changed in the last 2-3 years. However, it's not like it's changed for the worst. It's not like he's living in some boot camp and we're whooping his ass every day and he gets no food. Like, it's the opposite. We tell how much we love him. We encourage him with his science. We encourage him with his art. And it just seems like whatever I do and how I do it, it doesn't matter. He blatantly doesn't care. And that's, I think, really bothers me. Because how do I get someone to care? I feel like they have to care on their own in order for them to really get it. And people are telling me that, you know, you should do like some kind of camp and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, maybe. But does that really fix the issue though? Like, does that really help out what is going on with him? Because I feel like that's an internal thing. Like, what is causing him to be like, you know what, I don't need to hear it from you. I don't need to, you know, get an information from you. Like, that's what I feel like. Like, I feel like he just doesn't give a shit. And that's not how I was raised. I wasn't raised to be that kind of girl, woman. To this day, I say yes ma'am to my mom, and there's no way that I would be disrespectful to her or say anything to my dad if he was alive and be disrespectful. Like, there's no way. There's no way. So I don't know. it just feels like I'm failing. I don't want to fail my oldest, nor do I want to fail my youngest, because, you know, I'm still learning myself. I'm not perfect. I'm never going to be perfect. But I will be there as much as I possibly can, and it just sucks. Not to mention, you know, on top of being a mom, but I'm a mom in a state where I don't really have friends. Like, all my friends are back at home in Alaska. I have a few acquaintances here and there, but I don't really have solid people where I'm like, I can go over their house and just go chill over there for a minute. So, by the way, you should totally be toning right now. I have forgot my toner in the bathroom, so I'm not toning. However, just a little thing, using that friction with that purity actually feels more cleaner in my face than I've done or felt in a very long time. And which is actually kind of nice. Now I'm going to go ahead and make sure that the pores are open because we're about to go put on this mask. My son's 9, and it's not like he doesn't know the difference between right and wrong. I just don't know what I'm doing wrong for him to think it's okay for him to do this kind of stuff. Because it's not. And it sucks because, like, a day like today, where it's supposed to be about family and celebrating God's resurrection and eating and doing all these cool fun things, I can't really do that because Micah's gotta go, so he's not gonna be really home all day. And then Isaiah's stuck in his room because, well, he's grounded. So it feels like just another day where it's just me and Oliver hanging out, me doing makeup, me editing videos. But I don't really have a family here to, like, celebrate it all together. Like, my mom's away. I don't have any family here in Washington. So it is just me. Like, it sucks. You know, I don't have anybody that has my similar values on things. And I don't have friends. And I don't have family, like, close family. So sometimes I just feel really alone. Like, really alone. I think that's why I pour myself out so much into this and doing this with you guys, because interacting with you guys and doing things like this makes me happy. Like, it truly does make me happy, and it shields away the actual sadness that I have to endure because I just feel like I don't have my own support system here. And it just sucks that, like, you know, I don't know how I'm supposed to fix or help my son, and I don't want to cause any more damage to him that it's already doing. I just love him so much, and I'm so proud of him, and he's such a good boy. It's just these last few weeks and months, it just feels like it's back to back of him constantly being in trouble, him constantly not listening, him constantly doing whatever he wants to do, going over to a friend's house, and me worrying, like, where are you? Like, why are you not home? And he's just like, oh, I'm at my friend's house. Like it's, no, like, that's not part of the deal. Like, that's not what you can do. Like, that's not how this works. And honestly, this just makes me miss my dad even more. My mom and my dad are my best friends. Like, besides my best friend Marissa, like, my mom and my dad were like this, you know? And when my dad died, it just felt like half of me died. And when he died, I thought to myself, like, who is going to be there for Isaiah? Because Isaiah needs a male figure in his life. My 2 older brothers, they don't live near me. They're not near me. Who is going to be there for my son to show him how to be a man in this crazy world that could show and tell experiences, because he is half black? And, you know, my mom's not here. My mom's my best friend, and, you know, she used to help me with Isaiah a lot, and it just feels like I'm alone. And I know Mike is here, Micah's my rock. Like, Micah is my, he's my whole, he's my everything. Like, that man back there, like, one of these days, even if it takes years for us to do, one of these days we will get married. Like, he's my best friend. Like, he's my everything. And he is trying so hard to be a father to someone else's kid. And I know that's hard. Point blank, point period. And he's trying his best, but there's like friction between them when it comes to that. And it sucks. Because I want them to be in a good relationship. Side note, this is all the gook that came out of my nose. Ladies, if you don't think an extractor works, you're lying to yourself, because it does. So for the first mask, we are going to be doing a pure detox mud sheet mask, and this is going to refine my pores and detox my face. So I'm just going to read the back of the package. It says, this is a mineral enriched clay mask without the mess. This mask gives you a convenience of a sheet mask, yada yada yada. It removes impurities and excessive oil without drying your skin. A special blend of fruit and botanical extracts including honeysuckle, grapefruit, blueberry, blackberry, I don't know how to pronounce that, and Portugal, whatever, helps to actively soothe, brighten, and revitalize the complexion. Basically, remove the sheet, put it on your face for 30 to 40 minutes, and then rinse off with water. Remove the packaging. And I think I got this at the drugstore, Walmart, for like $2.50. So this is made with koolin mud. I'm not sure what that means, but God, that's a little thick. Mask comes in 2 sheets. It feels like it's a little dry, but that also might be the whole point when they say it's a no mess mask. You know. It does smell good though. I can definitely smell the botanicals. I'm living in shock. It's like a nice, like, tacky. Don't you know? I wish the holes were a little bit bigger, because now I can't breathe. So far it's not stinging my face. Sorry if, you know, me crying is a little too much, and I'm sorry that whatever I you know, if I said anything that offended anybody, I'm sorry, you know. Don't you know? It's just, you know, I'm by myself here. I'm trying to establish a family, and I'm trying to make sure that we're good. You know, I'm trying to be hopeful. I'm trying to do best. I'm just trying to do day by day, and not really stress out too much about it, because I am trying my best. We both are trying our best to help him. I'm not sure what else more we can do, but just hope and pray that things change for the better. I think for myself though, because he's been getting a lot of trouble, I think I might reach out to his counselor at school, which is surprising that they haven't reached out to me, but I don't know, you know. I'm trying to think outside the box. This is like an ugly green moss. I don't know what the fuck this is here. Anyway guys, I'm gonna go chill. I'm gonna go sit up front with my boy, my little baby boy. We got 27 minutes left, or 26 minutes left on the mask here, so I will check back with you guys here in a little bit. I fell for fools gold, I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? I fell for fools gold, I fell for fools gold. What did I know? What did I know? You were fool's gold. Yes, I did. Anyway guys, I'm gonna leave the video this way. I'm gonna do a little bit more of a voiceover, but little man is sleeping, so I don't want to talk too much. I'm just glad I'm able to have this platform to talk to you guys about my internal issues as far as feeling like a bad mom. I know I'm not a bad mom, it's just that I feel like I'm failing in that aspect, and I just want to help my son so that he can beam as bright as I know that he can be. I'm gonna stop talking because I really don't want to like cause too much noise to wake up Ollie. So I'm gonna remove this mask. More morning paces. Just a quick thing on the mask, it is super drying out my skin, and I can definitely feel the difference on my skin as far as like the pores and everything does feel a little bit lower. It doesn't feel like it's thick, and it definitely has smoothed out my skin. I mean, it looks pretty damn good. Besides the fact that I hurt peeling it off, it just tells me that it was working really hard. And my skin really needed that type of detox on my skin. So fantastic mask. I do feel a little bit better talking about it with you guys, and I would love to hear any type of support or suggestions as far as what you would do or what you could do or what, you know, anything. I'm here to listen, and if you guys are more than willing to help out and lend an ear, it'd be amazing. I know I'm not alone, and that's a reason why I also did this video too, just to make that connection with another fellow mom out there. Anywho, thanks so much for watching, you guys. You guys are amazing. I do appreciate your love and support. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and remove this and put the remaining eye stuff on, and you guys have a fantastic Easter. I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and the weather's way better than it is here for me here in Washington. So I will catch you guys at the next one. Okay, bye guys.